Your round begins with a generous tee shot to a fairway that's protected by two strategically placed bunkers on the left side. The fairway rises to a softly sloped green with a false front. Be sure to take enough club on the approach. Once arriving at the green, you look back and it reveals your first of many fabulous views of Georgian Bay. A short par 4 offering numerous strategic options and will engage your imagination. The rolling fairway winds around bunkers before arriving at a well-contoured green set atop a dramatic ridge. The third hole is a strong test with a wide, accepting fairway that slopes right to left and is guarded by bunkers on both sides. Club selection can be tricky here depending on the wind. The fairway will rise to a gently sloped green that's protected by a bunker on the left-hand side. A short uphill hole with a fairway that narrows as it approaches the green. The bunkers have been placed to gobble up any errant drives and approach shots. The green, nestled into an opening surrounded by trees and softly falls off on all sides. A bold and challenging hole. Two very good shots are required to reach and hold the green. An undulating fairway represents challenging lies for a lengthy approach shot to a green that has more of a slope than you'll notice at first glance. The right side of the green will feed off into a collection area below the green surface. The first of 4 wonderful par 3s that present quite differently from each of its 6 tee decks. 2 bunkers stand at the entrance of the approach to swallow timid shots. The right side of the green will feed off into a collection area below the green surface. And a tough shot from the front if you miss short. A breathtaking panorama view awaits you on the 7th tee as it's positioned at the highest point of the course. The downhill, undulating fairway dives over the ridge, giving long, straight hitters an excellent chance to get home in 2. Laying up is no easy feat either, as you have to navigate your way through the fairway bunkers as you work your way up to a guarded and sloped green. Perched dramatically by the bay, this downhill hole offers a long view towards the 9th, down to the shoreline and onto Owen Sound. Ledged into a slope, the green slants away from the player and flows naturally out of the landform on the right-hand side. This well-bunkered hole follows the ridge between a long pond in the bluffs of Georgian Bay. The narrow, undulating fairway funnels shots toward a receptive green next to the Cobble Beach clubhouse. Thrill the patio gallery with a bold approach for birdie or eagle. A fierce uphill hole that calls for 2 great shots. To reach this elevated green in regulation, the rolling fairway is guarded by deep bunkers on the left and rises steeply to the green, which sits in a natural amphitheater and false front. A creek called Johnny's Burn runs along the left-hand side of this hole. The fairway runs right to left, away from the bunkers but towards a pond that defines the challenge. When the pin is on the left-hand side of the green, you'll have to flirt with the water to make a good score. Here is a hole that has to be approached with respect and accuracy rather than brute force. Water stretches from tee to green down the left side of this dogleg. The undulating fairway provides for some challenging lies and narrows in the landing area for your second shot. Bunkers guard the entrance to a softly sloping green. This is a demanding hole with sweeping contours and will challenge every aspect of your game. Your tee shot has to be spot on as the fairway rolls down to the right over a ridge and into a gulch before rising up to the green's site with great views over the Georgian Bluffs. A strong uphill hole with 2 deep bunkers in front and to the right of an angled green. Take note which side the flag is on, as there is a spine that runs through the middle of the green, separating the 2 sides. Playing downhill and often downwind, temptation beckons the longer hitters to go for the green. But beware, a boulder-strewn creek crossing the green will catch all but the perfect shot. Once across the creek, the slightly raised green is surrounded by undulations that will test a player's touch and imagination. This mid-length homeward hole arches softly around a pond on the right-hand side. There are 2 fairway bunkers perched on the left side to catch any wayward tee shot. The rolling fairway leads to a subtle green perched at the edge of the pond. Cobble Beach's signature hole is a breathtaking par 3 playing downhill to a large, deep green that appears to fall off into Georgian Bay. Deep bunkers protect the front, and the naturalized marsh circles around the side of a wide, multi-level green. This no-nonsense finishing hole that runs along the edge of the bluffs and around a preserved historical site. The softly flowing fairway rises steadily from the trees to a large, subtle green sloping receptively from back left to front right. The bluff provides a scenic conclusion to a spectacular round.